Backcountry Custom Canoes boat outfitting. So I have an Aurora here and I have a Rookie here, and I'm going to talk about how this would be a kind of a mock landing at a lake after a big long hike or a portage. And this is how I set up my boat, both to fish and to paddle. So first thing is I'll take the cantilever yoke and I'll swing it around backwards so that it's out of the way. I'll also take a fly rod out, or a fishing rod out, and you can see I just got a hair elastic there. That's all you need to do, and then you slide them under the ribs. So that rod will go, you know, from Guelph to wherever, sometimes 15 hours in the roof of the truck. I don't that's a 7-foot rod. It's a pain in the butt every way. So I just leave it in the canoe all that's actually been out here in the winter too. And I have my paddles. Start by wedging the paddle up underneath the stringers. You can wedge it in pretty tight. It won't hurt the boat. Cross over this bungee cord over the paddle shaft and tie it tight. This roll is a dog target. So this is what she gets. She's been sleeping on that since she was a pup. So, hey, get in the boat. Get in the boat. In the boat. There you go. Sit. Good girl. Yes, that's how we lie in the boat. So, next thing would be a rod holder. This is one of those tight lock ones. And then the rod goes in like this. Boom. In this case, it's a line counter for using for Lakers. That's right handy. Fish finder. I use one of these deeper fish finders, and that floats. That's why I have this. I've got this really good phone holder for that reason. So this floats, and I just do this. I got a little string on it. I'll just tie it there. It's not going to go anywhere. Then it floats, and then I can bring up my fish finder here and look at my fish finder on the screen. I'll also use that to control the GoPro. The GoPro mounts on the Aurora there. This is the GoPro setup. I'll pull my tackle out. This is my tackle. You'll see how I do that in the next one. Tackle, flies, all of that. There's another video about that. Life jacket. I'll probably be wearing that. And this is a 70-liter bag. And my throw bag kit. I'll talk a little bit about life jackets. Life jackets are kind of a choice. You can carry in a big bulky life jacket like that, or you can use one of these. And both are legal. The question is, which is smart. If I'm on a solo trip, I wear my life jacket. Because if you fall out of the boat, there's nobody there to rescue you. And I think these kind of are a little bit of a pain, but they're beautiful for sup. And they're light, so they're an option. Just depends on where you're going. Make smart decisions, that's all I'm saying. Oh, on this boat, the paddle is just held in place by two hair elastics. That's all it takes to hold the paddle. I'll just pop free. It's out. There we go. This one has the throw bag is just underneath a bungee like that, and probably rode in like that. It's also got a fly rod and a spinning rod rigged up in it. with so many tie downs, these boats, you can carry stuff in them. And then this would be my trail map to get in the lake, in this case at Brookie Lake. And I'll laminate the air photo of it and stuff it under a rib for the walk in, so it's handy. It's an easy way to do it. And then in terms of mapping, this is a 70-liter backpack as well. So this one loaded with food for 5 days is 38 pounds, this pack. With all my gear in total is, with this setup, is 70 pounds. Maps. So I'll carry a map and compass with me, especially when I'm doing a little more complicated trip, longer distances. And I keep the map pack clipped to the inside of the canoe like this. Why, you might ask? Because in Backcountry Custom Canoe, with these ribs like this, you can.